Yeah.
Coming in the recording.
I am recording.
How you doing? Welcome. Well, we're leaving a week from today. Do you think I can do it? Some people say I can't, but I think I can. We got a bed to finish, we got carpeting to finish, we got plumbing to finish, all the wiring's in. Let me show you. Yep, so that's that. We got some finished aluminum work here to do. With my 18 volt top of the line. So we're going to insulate the ceiling. We're going to J-trim on both sides. And we're going to do it in a white vinyl softening, which will be completely easy to maintain. And the final procedure will be laying another 2 coats, sanding the floor, 2 coats of Sundic waterproofing, in the Dover gray, of course. So you will literally be able to hose this unit out, scrub it, which was the whole idea. We also have, this is where the color TV is going, 110 12 volt cable vision. Wiring for the 2 night lights, which will be red. Real sexy. Also have wiring under here for the fan, which will be taking air through this window. Nice checker plate for nosing up the buggies, because they're an exact, very, very tight fit. Sink, water tank. All the covers will be done in the charcoal hammerite industrial paint. High gloss, of course. Great fuse panel on all the wiring system. That's it. Check in with me in about an hour and we'll show you how we do the ceiling. Well, we're back. How you doing? Well, you've missed a little bit. We've got 95% of all the J-trim in. Goes around the cupboards. We've got the wide track to pick up the screws because of the J-trim. So we've got that just about all in. Now, as you can see, we've almost got half of this unit insulated. And already, with already half of it done, the sound difference in here is phenomenal. So that's going to be a major improvement in living in here to keep the heat in also, because heat rises, as you know. So what we're going to do next is finish the insulation. I know we're going to, our sheets are only 12 feet long, so we're going to start at that end. It's going to come to here, and then we're going to have a double J, back-to-back J. And what that is, when I mean back-to-back J, on the ceiling, this is back-to-back, the ceiling product goes in here, and it will be installed in such a way. So there will be one seam, because we can't get the product long enough. So we decided we're going to put the seam in the back of the bedroom, because when you're in the bedroom, your eyes are closed and you're sleeping anyway, right? Okay. So we're going to continue. We will check back with you as soon as we're ready. Well, we're back. A little bit of work here, but things are going better than we thought. We've got two major pieces of the ceiling softening up. What we're doing is we're screwing it on the ends. We're using stainless steel rivets. Of course, everything in here is stainless steel or aluminum, highly polished. And we're fastening it in as we can. Beautiful, beautiful job, fully insulated. This will be excellent in the winter and fantastic in the summer. So, I figure another 5 hours here and I'll have the ceiling complete. So I think I can do it in a week. I think we can pull this off. You see all the lights are on now. Really nice. Lots of lighting in here, of course. So we'll get back to tomorrow and we can do a checkup. Hi, welcome back. It's Ray Hookeneck, your host for Trailer Tech. That's right. Well, when I left you yesterday, we almost we had the first few pieces in, and now we completed this whole 12-foot run. Worked out very well. It looks phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So what we're going to do now is I devised a way for our night lights that I talked to you earlier about. So I made up a couple of plates. I'll grab them and show you. So what I have here, this is also in the charcoal gray, high gloss, industrial, hammerite finish. We have the nice satin black lights with the satin black switch. So what this is going to be installed here with a steel plate behind it. And that will be your night lights, his and hers. We're also going to install the bed today. We're going to cut the plywood into exactly 2 halves. They will be mounted on these hinges, so they will be able to go up on one side, the other on the other side. In go the buggies. There's also bars that snap in here. There's 1, 2, 3 bars that go in. You remove them, up goes the sides. So come back with me in about an hour and we'll see how we've done. Well, we're back. Run into a couple of little problems here. The person who designed these hinges, they used the right hinges, but they didn't space the hinges out far enough, so the actual bed only comes up to here. So I've taken over now, of course, and I'm going to correct this problem. But on a good note, we have the his and hers night lights all installed. The rest of the ceiling's finished. So you see they're really a cozy red, first class all the way. So I'm going to make up the spacer blocks, and we're going to install the bed and cut the foam accordingly. So when we get to that... Hi, welcome back to Trailer Tech. I'm your host, Ray Hookeneck. Last time when we left you, we were having a little bit of problems with the hinges. The dummy who did them didn't space it out enough, so we had to make some custom half-inch plates. We've installed them and we have everything working just fine. We also installed, as you can see, the red lights on both sides, the ones I was talking about, his and hers. So we now have interlockings. When you lift it up, we're going to have, these are just temporary spring pins. We're going to get the proper pins. So once this is up, you slide them in and it stays up. First class, I'd say. So this is how it's set up for when the buggies roll in. So now what we have to do, we have to consider where we're going to put our beautiful queen size foam. So what I've done, I've developed a system that we lift the foam up and we hold it up with these custom made, which I'm making right on site, straps. So that's what's going to keep the foam up. I'll show you one for an example. It's just a miserable rainy day today, so I'm kind of glad we're working inside this fully waterproof unit. Just hook it in like that. Stretch it over. Unbelievable. This is a high-strength bungee cord, one of the same ones they use when they bungee jump off the bridges. So that gives you an idea how strong it is. And why it took so much for me to torque it over to the right side there. Well, we're going to finish off this afternoon and evening. I'm going to install the fold-up table, which will be like the dinette, and have his and hers chairs. We're also going to finish the carpeting inserts, also in the charcoal carpeting. So that's where we're going to be in about 3 hours. So Ray Hookeneck with Trailer Tech. I will get back to you in about an hour.